We shift our attention from West Bengal to Telangana. Two big stray dog tragedies have shocked the country. In Jalpaiguri in West Bengal, a stray dog dragged a newborn's severed head inside a government hospital. And in Telangana, over 900 stray dogs have been poisoned and killed. These are the two states ruled by the Congress and the TMC. And what stands out is not just the horror, but also the silence. Last year, when the Supreme Court ordered action on stray dog menace in Delhi, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had called it cruel. But today, when the real tragedies unfolded in their own backyards, the Congress and the TMC are both tight-lipped. No anger, no outrage, and no questions asked. Let's take you through the incidents one after the other. First, let's take a look at the video on the screen. It's a government hospital that is meant to protect newborns, which turned into a scene of absolute horror. This is in West Bengal. A stray dog was seen dragging a newborn's severed head in broad daylight in the medical college. It triggered a lot of panic inside. The mother and child raising some serious questions. The people involved raising serious questions on the security and governance in a TMC-ruled state. But no comment whatsoever has come in from the TMC on this. There's absolute silence. The Jalpaiguri Medical College horror has now triggered a sharp political reaction, with the BJP leader Amit Malviya calling the incident not just negligence, but a shocking collapse of humanity and governance. Malviya has launched a direct attack on the TMC government, saying that this is the real face of healthcare under the watch of the state health minister and the chief minister, Mamata Banerjee. And that when hospitals turn into scenes of horror, it is not an accident, but a systemic failure. The BJP is now asking who is accountable for this inhuman breakdown and how many more such horrors will it take before responsibility is fixed. And now let's talk about the alleged mass killings that have taken place in Telangana. The stray dog crisis has taken a very disturbing turn after more than 300 dogs were allegedly poisoned in a single village, with reports suggesting that as many as 900 dogs have been killed in just the last 1 month across the state. An FIR has named elected representatives in the Congress-ruled state. But what raises serious questions is the double standards. Because just last year, when the Supreme Court had ordered action on stray dog menace in Delhi, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had called the order cruel. But today, when stray dogs are allegedly being killed in Telangana, the Congress party is tight-lipped, offering no condemnation, no moral posturing, no answers. So the big question is their compassion selective?
हमें तो हैरानी है कि ये किस तरह का ऑर्डर है, मतलब किस तरह से ये ऑर्डर दिया गया और एक के बाद हमें खबरें आई जा रही हैं, कभी 100 डॉग, 500 डॉग, 600, कोई मजाक है क्या? कोई उनकी जान की कोई कीमत नहीं है और ये लगातार बढ़ते ही जा रहा है। मंकीज को भी मार दिया। हम तो दिल्ली के लोग हैं, हम तेलंगाना भवन के बाहर अपना आक्रोश जाहिर करने आए हैं और सीएम तक हमारा मैसेज जाना चाहिए।
ये एक हफ्ते में 1000 के करीब कुत्तों की मर्डर हुआ है और ये भारत देश में, उस देश में महात्मा गांधी का देश, उस देश में जहां अहिंसा है, उस देश में हम जानवरों को पूजते हैं। भगवान भैरव, जिस श्वान उसका मार्क है, उस देश में ये इस तरीके का अत्याचार हो, ये बिल्कुल ही हैरानी की बात है और शर्म की बात है।
My colleague Rajesh is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Rajesh, it's an absolute shocker that has come to light from West Bengal. What action has been taken? Because this is a hospital and yet such an unfortunate incident taking place. Has any action been taken? Rajesh? Okay, all right. We don't have Rajesh with us on the broadcast. We'll try and reconnect that line with us. We have Charu Ali Khanna on the broadcast with us. Thank you for joining us. Two extremely shocking incidents have come to light, one from West Bengal and the other from Telangana. What would you like to say on that? Two separate incidents, but each extremely bone-chilling.
I think it's really odd. The incidents are really horrendous that this has happened in a government hospital. I mean, we cannot blame the animals. We have to blame the human beings who are running and managing these hospitals. There are such unhygienic conditions in the government hospitals that any dog or any animal can come and manage this kind of thing. So I think it's really shocking that management should be held responsible. That what so much money is given into the government hospitals and what are the facilities that they are giving the patients, that they can't look after the basic security of a small newborn child. I mean, what can be more inhuman than this? And it's very easy for everyone to say that a dog has done it. But the point is that how did the dog get into the hospital?
Yes.
What are the unhygienic conditions? The rats are eating up the medicine.
And this is a government hospital. Okay, all right. We seem to be facing some network issues. We'll try and reconnect that line with you. Thank you for joining us. But it's absolutely shocking. It was a stray dog that dragged a newborn severed head. This is in a government hospital in West Bengal. And there is no reaction whatsoever that has come in from the TMC on this. What is the action that has been taken in the case? It's a government hospital. And look at the condition. A newborn baby severed head being dragged by stray dogs. Rajesh is live with us. Rajesh, what are the details of the action being taken in this regard?
See, hospital authority has initiated an investigation separately apart from police investigation. The police from Jalpaiguri police station reached over there and they are now investigating the case. But during the investigation, the hospital authority has denied that the severed head was originated from the hospital. Now the hospital authority is currently stating that the stray dog might have taken the severed head of the newborn child from somewhere else, not from inside the hospital premises. It was from outside the hospital. That is the version of the hospital authority. But police is taking version of everyone, including the witnesses. The statements are being recorded by police. Whoever have witnessed the scene for the first time. But
this is where people go for their medical needs. Just a moment, Rajesh, I'll come back to you in just a moment. We have activist Brinda Adige also on the phone line with us. Thank you for joining us, Ms. Brinda Adige. This is absolutely shocking and bone-chilling. A stray dog was found roaming around with the severed head of a newborn in West Bengal.
Absolutely traumatic. And I do not understand how any of the public or anybody else can even handle such a situation. But where is it that the safety has gone astray? Because we constantly have to hold the state government for either their very slow progress or probably, very half-hearted work with regard to the sterilization and the vaccination programs that the courts have constantly been asking the state government to take up. Because we know that if the sterilization program were going on regularly, the population of stray dogs would not increase at such an alarming rate, one. Two, we know that the feeding part of it in the public places is also causing a lot of conflict because a lot of dogs gather at one place where they are being fed. And the aggression that is being shown by the dogs biting people, chasing them, is also causing a lot of problem and tension for the local residents. So somewhere I think it is important that the state government, the municipal council takes action. Why are they not taking action against all of it? Everything cannot be left off to goodwill and charity, saying dogs have to be fed, which is very good. Dogs also have to be fed. But if there could be some designated places which are like, caged or some kind of a boundary or some kind of a fence, so that they are not on the public places where they will jump on other people. But the dog carrying a human head, the baby's head, and walking around is absolutely atrocious.
Absolutely. And like you mentioned, it's extremely traumatic. Now the police officials have ordered a probe to look at the circumstances under which the incident occurred. Ms. Brinda Adige, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. We have Rachna Reddy also on the broadcast with us. And Ms. Rachna Reddy, absolute shocker that has come to light from West Bengal, where a stray dog was seen roaming around with a severed head of a newborn child, and this is at a government hospital.
Yes, this menace of stray dogs, yes, has to be contained because a lot of children, babies, etc., are being affected and accidentally killed by these stray dogs and all. But the manner to exterminate the stray dogs is really chilling, and the proper protocol is not being followed. So this entire incident is. It ought not to have happened, and especially in a country like India where we are aiming to be something else, the fourth and the third largest economy, etc. These kind of incidents cannot be tolerated and expected to continue. And just like the Supreme Court has stated and has given detailed orders on how to manage stray dogs, they have to be followed.
Okay, all right. Mr. Ashran Reddy, thank you for joining us. There are two different incidents that have been reported, one from West Bengal, one from Telangana. Horrific incidents, both. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. With that, we slip into a short break. We'll be right back.